Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Hawks, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And checking out Orlando, tied right now.
And when I look at Orlando, this season has been, it's been solid. But they just need to maintain their place in the standings and get 100% prepared here for the postseason.
I don't think they played their best basketball. So if things do come together for them before the end of the regular season, look out.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at point. And for Orlando, outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Bitadze in at the 5, roaming the paint. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Shoots over Wagner. Murray, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
Young finds Capella. Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Young passes to Johnson. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Banchero, that's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is Young. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Count it.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
And here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Great D that time from Johnson. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint, here's Hunter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one misses for Hunter. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch. I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Murray kicks to Capella. To the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Banchero up top. Rebound, Atlanta.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Young passes to Murray. The rebound by Bitadze.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Suggs with the ball. Murray on him. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Banchero. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Shots good from Young. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Suggs. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Bitadze. Good work defensively by Capella.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Murray the pass to Johnson. Now Murray. Saw him with 29 points last game. Nailed from three-point land.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Inside, here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Murray down low, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. In the 3rd spot, the Hawks.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Wagner outside. They set the pick. With the drive.
The length Hunter possesses can disrupt a shooter. Really tough to overcome that.
The pass to Young. He kicks it to Capella. Down low. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Banchero dishes to Fultz. Back to Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Oh, Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
He's off on the first. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Now here's Fultz. Still yet to score. Banchero against Johnson. Pulls up. They get it again. Bitadze the pass to Wagner. Connects from three-point range.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Here's Murray over Suggs. The Hawks again can't hit. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray right side. Tries the spin move over Suggs. Murray, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Banchero outside. To the inside. Bitadze.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Young taking his time here. They need this one, and the dunk by Capella.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Young kicks to Murray. Plenty of space. Pass to Capella. Now Young, guarded by Fultz. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Great use of length by Capella, beating everyone else to the board.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
That's good from Capella. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Hunter finds Johnson. Wagner against Bogdanovich. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Down low, here's Banchero. Wagner outside, launches it. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich looking around. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 3.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Fultz against Murray. Over Fultz. Knocks down the 10-footer. Murray's got 5 now.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Fultz against Murray. Fultz kicks to Wagner. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 1. Pass to Bogdanovich. Murray outside. Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Murray, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Fultz the pass to Banchero. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. 8 feet away. And that one hits back iron. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Wagner with a screen for Fultz. From 7, Atlanta with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And here's Banchero following the 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Wagner missing. The Hawks leading. Murray outside. Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Murray, good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Fultz looking around. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Black comes in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. And the second free throw, good. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Here's Anthony, following the basket by Trae Young. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, out to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that pick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Young. Over Anthony. Here's Okongwu. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 2. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. You'll see both the Wagners out there, Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Black is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Isaac in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Anthony against Young. Over Anthony. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Now, here's Wagner. Tipped away. And he lays it straight in. Wagner's got 7 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes to Young. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Drops in the tray.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Anthony with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Here's Wagner after the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Outside, Bogdanovic. Kicks it to Young. To the paint. Outside, Griffin. It's Young on the wing, covered by Anthony. Young's shot is off. The Magic trail by 5. Anthony taking his time here. Here's Black. 8 points his last outing. Back to Anthony. The 3. The rebound by Young.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Can't cash in from the high post. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Anthony down low. He is covered by Bogdanovic. Isaac a screen on Young. Here's Black. Another miss by Orlando. Atlanta leading by 5.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots.
Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the basket by Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. 17 points in his last outing. Young, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Wagner against Griffin. And it's Wagner missing. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Griffin kicks to Young. And Bogdanovic, the bucket on the assist by Young. Bogdanovic has got 5.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovic can bang down low.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Let's get up and make the noise. It's your 407.
So for the Magic, Goga Bitadze is checked in for Isaac. Jalen Suggs comes in for Black. And it's Fulton for Anthony. Then for the Hawks, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Hunter subbed in for Griffin. The Magic trail by 4. Now, here's Wagner. 12 points his last outing. And that one's good, Wagner.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the middle. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Young against Fultz. Wagner has screen on Young. The pass to Wagner. And Wagner has it in the corner. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 4. Outside, Bogdanovich. His three-pointers off the mark. Orlando, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Fultz against Young. His first shot coming late. That one goes. Count it. Fultz has got his first basket of the night.
Man, Fultz is a capable shooter. I like seeing him get going here in that mid-range.
Capella finds Bey. Fires the three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Over Hunter. And it's Wagner missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now here's Fultz. After the miss from Trae Young. And here's Wagner. He has 7.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Fultz. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Suggs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense. They can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Wagner. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. That one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Young kicks to Murray. Johnson with a screen on Banchero. Murray finds Johnson. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bitadze. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
The first one falls. Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Hawks with possession here. Johnson outside. Hunter on the wing. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 3.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Here's Bitadze. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Textbook pick and roll. Suggs is both explosive and creative. He'll be running this play for a long time to come.
Now, here's Johnson. This game he had 13. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Wagner passes to Suggs. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bogdanovich finds Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. Shoots it up. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
Hunter against Banchero. Over Hunter. And it's Banchero missing. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Capella sets a screen for Bogdanovich. Shoots from the right block with the putback. And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Suggs. And Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Mo Wagner. And a change for the Hawks. Griffin's checked in. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Murray against Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. For Murray. Fultz, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Out to the wing. Then finds Hunter. And here is Capella. Knocked away. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Suggs. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Murray the pass to Hunter. Capella with a screen on Wagner. Inside. And it's Capella missing. The Magic trail by 5.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that one's good. Hunter.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Wagner outside. Banchero inside. Johnson on him. And it's Banchero missing. The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Murray. Upside, Griffin. To the paint. Here's Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. The Magic trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs kicks to Fultz. The dish to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on A.J. Griffin.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
For Orlando, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. The first free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Fultz against Murray. Over Fultz. Murray, no good. 1 second left. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder, Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
Pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Take a look at Orlando. Well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help you. It means galvanizing your game plan.
Wow, pretty good. Well, let's turn now to our current game. And I tell you what, how about Clint Capella in the first half?
Few players can change the game with their rebounding, but he's one of them, making a huge impact in there.
He certainly helped them set a physical tone in the first half. His intensity, off the charts. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Clint Capella has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters,
You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Wagner passes to Suggs. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
And they continue to control the glass.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Now, here's Wagner. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it, and the Atlanta Leagues are cut down to 4 on the bucket from Suggs.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Murray looking around. Pass to Young. Back to Murray. There's the 3. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
Now here's Fultz. Down low. Looking for Banchero and gets it there.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Fultz against Young. Looking to end his cold spell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
First one falls for him.
When it comes to the combination of passing and scoring, Trae Young's hard to beat.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 6. And Fultz gets it to go.
And Fultz can pretty much score from any area, even inside when the D's all over him. Love how composed he is.
And it's Capella missing.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Suggs passes to Wagner. There's the pass to Suggs. Launches it from deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Ten loud fans on the court is your fight squad.
here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. Last season, he played outstanding and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. And Orlando has possession. 6-point game. Fultz against Young. Pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Banchero with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Clock at 4. Fires top of the key. Fultz, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Young pass to Murray. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. But Trae, the Magic again can't hit. The Hawks leading by 6. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Over Fultz. Shots good from Young. Young's got 14.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bitadze. He has 7. Wagner outside. Over Hunter. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Murray outside. Over Suggs. Murray, no good. The Magic trail by 8. Now Fultz to the middle. Can they get it? Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 4th assist in this one.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here's Johnson. Dishes it to Young. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Young against Fultz. Capella sets a screen for Young. And the dunk by Capella.
They've really leaned on Capella to provide points tonight, and he has been up to the task.
Young against Fultz. Shot left block. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Hunter. And again, it's Atlanta.
Knows how to create off the dribble. DeAndre Hunter also good at getting to his spots.
Young against Fultz. Here's Suggs. Sinks the triple. Suggs has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Young. Over Fultz. And it's Young. And time on the assist by Johnson. 16 points for Trae Young.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Banchero against Johnson. Banchero passes to Bitadze. Shoots over Capella. That one a little long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Johnson with a screen on Fultz. Here's Young. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's. Young against Fultz. Banchero a screen on Young. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 16 points.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
And Young, here we go. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 7. Bounce pass Wagner. Rebound Atlanta. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Murray. And the pass to Hunter. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. That one goes in. 18 points for him.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. It's the one and only 4-0-7.
Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Anthony subbed in for Franz Wagner. And then for Atlanta, Bey comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. The Magic trail by 9. Pass to Banchero. He kicks it to Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. It's over Bey. Bey pulls it in. Bey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Whether wide open or with a man right up in his face, Bogdanovich shows nice touch with the 3 ball.
Banchero outside. Kicks it to Anthony. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Anthony. He can't get that one. Ready by Bogdanovich. Atlanta leading by 12. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. To the paint. It's stolen by Banchero. Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Murray. Fades away. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter with it. He's got 10. Passes it to Bogdanovich.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Capella with a screen on Anthony. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Magic shooting a meager 37% for the game. Now, here's Suggs. He's defended by Bey.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Atlanta's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now, here's Hunter. Defense right on him. Looking to get back on track here, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 12 in the game.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Takes it inside, and it's Suggs missing. The Hawks leading by 12. Hunter dishes to Murray. The pass to Bey. Screen by Capella. The shot's good from Bey. Bey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Fultz against Murray. And there's Suggs on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Bogdanovich. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Over Fultz. And again, it's Atlanta.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Here's Anthony. And again, it's Orlando converting.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Murray in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Finding a soft spot in the belly of that defense. Murray taking full advantage.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hawks on top, up by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We'll see both the Wagners out there, Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Fultz is out there with Anthony, and it's Isaac in at the 4. That's is out there for Orlando. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 15-point game. There's the dish to Anthony. Back to Isaac. Over Young. Count that one from Isaac.
Yeah, and I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now, here is Young. And it's sent back by Isaac. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Over Young. Rebound, Atlanta. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 3-pointer. Another miss by Young.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Griffin on the double team. Wagner finds Anthony. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Can't connect from short range. Bay wide open, and he fires. The Hawks again can't hit. The Magic trail by 13. Now here's Fultz. Here's Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 8 now on the night. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Blacks check in for Orlando. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Young dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Here's Black. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Outside Anthony. Pass to Isaac. Anthony down low, defended by Young. Anthony's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 13. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bay with the screen for Young to the inside. 5 on the clock. Okongwu, the pass to Griffin. No dice from 9 feet out. The Magic have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Isaac. He hits it from 9. Isaac's got 6 points in the quarter. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The 3 from Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Hawks lead by 13. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Griffin against Wagner. Wagner has screen on Young. Shots good by Anthony.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Young outside. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Here's the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Anthony kicks to Wagner. Takes a 3. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Outside Griffin. Pass to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Out left to the wing. Here's Bay. And the 3 ball is good.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
The Magic trail by 13. Outside Anthony. Here's Isaac. No good that time. Good work defensively by Bay. He dishes it to Young.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Mo Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. Jalen Suggs is checked in for Black. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Cole Anthony. Atlanta also making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. GA, is it me or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Now, here's Capella. From down low. Outside for Murray. Capella sets a screen for Murray. Back to Capella. Young, right side. Tries again, and there it is for him. Young's got 22.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Banchero outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Hawks leading by 17. Pass to Capella. He kicks to Young. Inside, Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Let's get out and make some noise. It's your 4-on-7.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win. And it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. Banchero against Johnson. Now, here's Banchero. Defense is right there. Will it go? And finished off by Fultz.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
Now, here is Young. Lets a floater go. Rebound by the Magic. Bitadze's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Banchero. Fultz the pass to Bitadze. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Murray outside. Young finds Murray. Five to shoot. Over Suggs. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And there's Banchero on the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 9 assists now tonight. And here is Murray. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Kicks it to Johnson. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. The deep three from Murray. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 7 rebounds in the game. Wagner outside. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
The Magic trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wagner passes to Banchero. Johnson over to help. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Young. They set the pick. Fires for 3. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here is Young. Here's Murray. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. Down by 15. And there's the pass to Banchero. Johnson over to help. To the middle. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Young against Fultz. Young drives in. Got a hand on it. Suggs passes to Banchero. .157 left in the fourth. Takes the 13-footer. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta leading by 13. And Young kicks to Murray. They could use a bucket. It's good. Murray's got 20 points.
DeJounte Murray playing with so much confidence. What a shot.
Fultz against Young. Banchero a screen on Young. Banchero dishes to Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
It's stolen by Banchero.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Hawks.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Clint Capella.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Now here's Johnson. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Murray. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Fultz. Wagner finds Banchero. Here's Suggs over Johnson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position, so what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.